Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl, a dirty girl.
Didn't think anybody knew who it was. Make up your mind. Are people going to notice or not? Thought nobody was going to notice. Because nobody knew who it was. Now I'm the mastermind. Oh, yes. I will bring all the mods with me. Oh, yes. And we will bring them down. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. Live from the stand. I'm not dead.
Right.
I did not die last night.
Yep.
Boy, wouldn't that have been such a good thing for some of them hookers
Yep.
and Ernie.
You had it right the first time.
Hey, Cyanide, John Deere Girl, October. I'm missing a bunch. Kelly B, Blue on Black, Paige, Luna. We got a bunch of good friends in here tonight already. That's how we roll. Hey, Erica, Sue. Is that Constant Sue? No. Hey, Trixie. So we're going to get down to business tonight. Because by just sitting back, a certain little scumbag has revealed to the world the scumbag family that he came from. And the scumbags, they continue to reproduce over there.
Yeah.
It's uncanny, bro. It's uncanny.
Well, I mean, it was his whole purpose of bringing him on panel was to trash you. He was far from that, except for coming from Ernie. But you could tell Zach knew Ernie was full of shit with at least half of his reactions. And it was funnier than hell, man. Like,
Well, that little dipshit don't know me.
well, that's what I'm saying. He didn't. But that was the purpose of Ernie doing that. Supposedly, he had some letter that had you mentioned in it or something. But the thing that people forget is there's people that are in Shelby's ear trying to pump him full of bullshit. Have been for a long time.
Oh, he's got a letter from Shelby.
Yes.
Yeah. That and $3 will get you exactly $3. That ain't worth a shit. Shelby's a scumbag, murdering piece of crap, just like his brother Ernie.
Yeah.
And it seems they all do meth. The whole damn family.
It is the preferred drug. That's obvious.
You don't have to take my word for it. We fixing to show you some receipts. We got. Do I look a little bit better tonight, y'all? Do I not look so pale? I mean, listen. Brother, you have no idea the overwhelming response of people who contacted me last night and today,
Checking
telling
on
me
you.
praying for me and they love me.
Yeah.
Like,
I get it.
You know, like, and you're one of them. I hate to call you out. I know it's not that earned kind of love, but you know, I sure do appreciate it from everybody. It's been eye opening, to be honest with you. Like we don't have to do anything. We can not have a live stream, and we're still going to have 150 people in Discord talking, having fun, chatting it up, sharing videos, talking about you, Ern. Talking about you, Sheb. Now we're going to be talking about Zach.
Yep. Ernie really likes to exploit all of his family.
He
Not
does.
just his
He's
brothers.
like,
You know, him and his saving that community from a savage lion, to bringing his brother on the panel today, and his brother basically bragging about his criminal history, even called his wife his co-defendant. Like, come on, dude, really? And then, of course, you know, let's not forget him recording mom talking about having a litter of wolves herself.
That's a real winner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Angie, last night during my live stream, I don't even remember the live stream. I had a severe brain fog episode, and my wife was watching it. Well, my daughter came in apparently and spoke to me and went back and told mom I was having bad brain fog and that I should watch. She should watch. And my wife came in here and
honestly, I noticed that you were bouncing around, and like we'd be talking about one thing, and then we'd be, you know, it was just, I could tell something was going on. And then when she came in, I was like, you know, we don't have to play the game for another half an hour. And you know that, like when we ended the stream, I urged you to at least call the emergency room and make sure that you're okay, because I'd never seen it that bad.
Yeah.
Like if not call at least one of the two, you know. So
yeah, I do remember Thelma taking my blood pressure last night, but I don't remember what it was or when she took it or nothing like that. I just remember her taking it, but I don't remember the live at all. But
I was gonna say, I think you have hiccups, but I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
you know, that was pretty hardcore. And of course, you know,
Nicolina said I had fake medical issues. Right. And I'd rather have her calling me that than calling me a dopehead. I mean, I would have figured for sure she called me a dopehead. Because,
Yeah.
be honest with you, like, man, I don't remember shit.
Well, honestly, dude, like, even another thing I noticed through the live stream was that your eyes weren't focusing like on what you were trying to focus on. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I could see you trying to do something, but I didn't know what it was and the way that you were looking at it. You know, because I mean, I know you got a few screens going on over there, but it was just like it was definitely fucked up.
Yeah.
Definitely
John
was.
Deere Girl said the way Ernie brother talked, he was proud of how the cops barged in and arrested him and his wife. No shame whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Tradition.
Yeah. Yeah. If they get stoned and sing all night long, it's a. If they get stoned and snort all night long,
Yep.
it's a family tradition. Thank you all. I appreciate that. And I know Kemper does too. But yeah, man, this
Like, I'm surprised Ernie stayed on live with him as long as he did. I really am. Because, I mean, it really wasn't a good look for Ern for what he was trying to do. But I guess he was debunking some shit again, right, Ern?
what do you debunk?
He hasn't debunked a damn thing. Nothing.
Yeah, I ain't seen him debunk shit.
I was going to say, he keeps using that word. I don't think he knows what it means.
Yeah, he ain't debunking nothing. Like, here's where we are right now, Skern Dog. You claim you come from a family of killers, murderers. You have so much in common with all of them. Your grandpa, your dad, your brother. You look just like him, except he's taller. And Zach's 5'11", by the way. I just looked on the jail website.
Oh, so
How
he's as
about them
tall.
apples?
So he's as tall as Chevy Lee.
Yeah, which is about 5 inches taller than Skern. But Ern's got all this stuff in common with his family, including the meth use, because we know what the police report says. Of course, Ernie gets, no, the cop lied on me. No, he didn't, Ernie. Why would that cop lie on you? You were flat shore walking down the middle of the highway on the Eastern Kentucky bypass.
He recorded it. It's on his Facebook.
Yeah.
The video's still there today.
When the cop pulled up, had to arrest you with cops stopped behind you to keep from running over you. Thank you, Angie, for the $2.99 super sticker. I appreciate that. But this sucker, that's the only way you can put it. He's done all these things his family's done, except murder.
Mm-hmm.
Miss me with that bullshit, boy. You were flat shore there at Ronnie King's residence. Otherwise, in your own words, Mr. Investigator, you wouldn't have had no reason of not going back. You told me twice within a 3-minute span at McDonald's, I didn't go back. How did you not go back if you hadn't been there, Ernie?
Yeah, Ernie said that the pistol that was taken from you, Shelby Lee filed it down. That's why it wouldn't work.
Filed down the barrel and that kept it from firing?
Yep, something like that. I don't know.
Well, that
Like I
tells
said,
you what a dumbass Ernie is.
Yep.
I mean, what's the barrel? If you're filing down the front of the barrel, what's that got to do with the gun firing? Like the gun fires from the back through the front. If anything, it would misfire and blow up in your hand, right?
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, Ernie. Tell another lie, homie. As a matter of fact, you little bitch, you're not my homie. You're a little bitch. A little murderous, lying, drug-using bitch. That's what you are. Anybody that supports you supports a lying, murderous, drug addict bitch. Just saying. Just saying. Don't blackmail me. Just saying. Yeah, we heard about your blackmail, Mammy T. What?
I need things.
Need things to hang it. What?
Yeah.
You want pins?
Yeah. Quite a few.
Let's see. Molly might have took them, not brought them back yet. Yeah, go ask Molly where they're at. Here's a couple. Molly's got some pins there. Yeah, Molly's in there. She borrowed them. Didn't bring them back. So, I'd like to ask you a question. Skern. How many in your magnificent family of wonderful people have graduated high school? Of those, how many have went to college? Of those, how many got a degree? Now, counter that with how many have committed murder? How many have been arrested for meth?
Or drugs. John Paul as well.
Yeah, John Paul had a boatload when he got arrested.
Yep. So, like, there's quite a few in that little tree over there.
Thank you, Sherry.
I'd call it more of a bush. But whatever. Little bish.
Video. Jimbo, in that one video you did with the rocker, I was so worried about you because you were so pale. What? With a rocker? I'm not even sure what we're talking about on that one. Sorry.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know what made me pale last night, but I definitely had pretty bad brain fog. Did we already get this one, Kipper? I think we may have. Thank you anyway, Angie. Thank you. Double thank you.
There's two of them, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you again, Angie.
And I know Behind Green Eyes, member for 4 months. I stand with the stand. LOL. What about Skirt sleeping with her mom? Yep, that's true. I forgot about that. Supposedly,
What now?
Ernie said that he had slept with his sister-in-law's mother. Yep.
Holy shit, man.
Yep. And it's clipped. There's 5 clip or no, it's, I don't know. I can't remember how many clips. It's 5 hours long though. Yeah.
The band
Tribute.
evading Ernie Shell did a 5-hour live stream.
Yep. From the tribute channel.
Nice.
Yep.
Team YouTube.
He wasn't go live from it though. Tribute to the Lightning Tiger.
Yeah. Team YouTube will love to hear about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, they got a little track record going with you there, old Skern. Why is it so important to you to be on Facebook or YouTube? I heard you doing this a whole lot.
Yeah, I think he sounded like he snorted a line while they were live, but couldn't tell for sure.
Was it Zach or Ernie?
Ernie.
At
least what I, yeah.
I'm way back. I need to catch up here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, he did. He said it was 30 years ago when he did that. So he was what?
12,
13, 14, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 13. Yeah, he's 40. I think he's 43. 79. Of course, that was the last day of 79. So basically 80. Yeah. 13 years old.
Yep. When he slept with his sister-in-law's mama. Well, he just gets around, don't he? Sure does.
Well, that says a lot about you and your family, Ern. Now, what kind
Well, I
of
mean,
woman?
didn't Shelby hook up with Ernie's ex-wife when he got out of prison the first time? Or the
Yeah,
only time? Yeah, I
yes.
thought
And he
he
was
did.
married when he went to prison. He was married to Ernie's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, they swap, bro. They swap. They're nasty. The whole family's nasty. And Melissa, their sister, their full-blooded sister, which it wouldn't matter either way, but has had relations with both of them. Allegedly. What about it, Ern? Is it true? Let me look up a little something right quick.
Little something.
Yeah, a little something. Incorrect. What?
I mean, honestly, if you were to put it into perspective, the way that Ern's telling it, well, no, that girl's a lot younger. Never mind. I was going to say he could be that girl's mom or father. But no, she's like, because Zach's only like 28, I think he said. Which, I mean, honestly, I know that the coal mines put some wear and tear on you. Had a lot of family that work. But when you add the drug use to it, man, it's like he looks like he's as old as me and you, bro. He does. It's like, yeah.
I look good for my age, Kipper.
I mean, I don't wish that on anybody, man. I know drug addiction sucks, dude. I've been there. I do. It sucks, but at the same time, man, you can't hurt people while you're in addiction. You can't. Not part of the rules. You're supposed to go by the rules regardless if you're an addict or not. You don't go and lie and steal and cheat and everything else.
No.
Addictions. You don't. It's wrong. So, yeah. Like I said, I have empathy for the addiction and how much it is. Like, it's a beast, man. It is one of the biggest things I've ever had to deal with in my life. But at the same time, man, everybody shouldn't be having to deal with it.
That's right.
Handle your business like an adult. Hold your liquor, so to speak. You know?
There we go. There's just a little something to look at. That's Harlan County Jail Tracker. Now, that's little brother. Bond amount $3,000. Time served. He served a year on that, I believe. Possession, controlled substance, first degree, first offense, meth. Drug paraphernalia, buy and possess. See charge 1. They combined them all for you there, Zachy. Possession of marijuana. See charge 1. Possession of controlled substance, second degree. Drug unspecified. See charge 1. Wanton endangerment, first degree. See charge 1. That's because you had your little kids in the car, boy. Wanton endangerment, first degree. You're the little kid in the car, boy. Wanton endangerment, first degree. The other little kid in the car, you bitch. You just like the Skern dog. Oh, he's 5'10" on this one. One of us says 5'11". Oh, felony. All right. Next charge down. Woo! Boy, look at that. Look at that mugshot. Is he zapped out or what, bro? He's zapped out, ain't he? He's over the 6 foot mark on that board right there.
Yeah.
He must be 5'12". Let's see here. Oh, this is payment of fines. These are from his possession of meth, marijuana, drug paraphernalia. If you guys are texting me, I'll try to get back to you real soon here. Yeah. Controlled substance, 3rd degree. Ooh, might be a different charge. I don't know. These are from 119. The other one's for, let's see. Scroll back up. No, them different charges, ain't it?
Looks like it.
Oh.
Maybe that's why
119.
they in with that indictment and came in with the 8 cop cars or whatever he said.
Yeah. Different
They-
arresting officer. Arresting officer was Josh on that last one. This was Napier. Uh-oh.
He said-
Zaggy, stay off that weed and off that methamphetamine, boy. Where'd you get that from? Your brother, Ernie? Did he sell it to you or give it to you? Just saying. Let's look at his 3rd charge. Woo! Boy, he's happy to be there. Look at that smile on that feller's face. He's happy. I'm home again. I just got back to my home again. See, it says 511 here.
Yeah, isn't home what Shelby called it. I'm going back home soon.
Sure was.
Yep.
Hornet arrested him here. That's the state police one. Woo, boy. Picked up on a misdemeanor. What was his charge?
That's an old fashioned that's never died in Appalachia, Mama, too, is those barcode bangs. Like people will have a high and tight fade and still have them bangs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They'll gel it up. Like it's just one of those.
Look at this guy. He got arrested in his work uniform, bro. At least he was at work. You won't find Ernie in no damn work uniform, not unless he's posing for a picture.
No.
Which I guess Zach's posing for a picture too. But I can't help myself here. And this right here, this guy, this was Daddy's favorite, wasn't it, Ern? That boy right there, that's who took care of Big Mac. Oh, shit, that's so funny, Big Mac. Let's say Daddy Mac. That's who took care of Daddy Mac. That's who was at Daddy Mac's funeral, Skern. He was welcome there. You weren't. I remember seeing stuff on this boy's Facebook page about how you were a piece of shit, Ernie. Did he delete all that? Maybe we can go find it. Non-payment of fines. God bless. He went to work and couldn't pay his fines. Buying all that meth, buddy. 5'11", 150 pounds. Damn, Ern, he's skinnier than you. All righty. That was a sheriff's department bust. All right, now, let's look up Zach's old lady. I know, I shouldn't call her an old lady. She ain't that old. Zach's just 28.
Yeah. That's sad, man. Throwing a life away like that.
Yeah,
And you
sure
got.
still is.
Like I said, I don't wish it on anybody, man. But I wouldn't brag about it like he was.
Oh,
And he
we got
was.
to do.
Like he said, he's clean now. He said that he went to a methadone clinic, then got arrested and got off of the methadone in jail, and now he's clean. So I hope he stays clean. I really do.
I do too. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
I mean, that's a lot of lives affected by 2 heads of household.
Now this girl on the bottom ain't her. I done looked at that. It's a heavyset girl. It's not her. I don't think anyway. It's got her middle name there, but anyway, looks like she got arrested with her man. Oh my gosh, she sure is ugly something or other. You shells can pick them. Now, did Ernie and Shelby? No, I ain't gonna go there. Zachy. All right. Time served. $3,000 bond. Time served. Failure to appear. That runs in the family too. Possession of a controlled substance. First offense, methamphetamine. Drug paraphernalia by possessing of marijuana. Possessing controlled substance, 2nd degree. Drug unspecified. wanting endangerment. There's them kids. Y'all need to keep your kids away when you're doing all them drugs. This girl here is about Ernie's height. She's 5'4", 95 pounds. Fargo arrested her ass.
That failure to appear is why they showed up to their house like they did.
Yeah.
That's exactly why they showed up like that.
Yeah. Look at there. Same girl. This one is from January. Fined, 10% bail credit. Damn, her bail was $30,000. Maybe that's what his was too. I have to look at that again. Failure to appear. Damn, Skern. What's wrong with your family not going to court, bro? Possession, meth, possession, marijuana, drug paraphernalia, possession, wanton endangerment, unlawful transaction with a minor. What was that? Wonder what that was.
She looks like one of them Hanson girls.
She does. Now, I'm back over here to talk to y'all for a minute here. I can sleep now. Let me ask y'all a question. What in the hell is going on with the shells? Do you all think all this goes on in that family and Ernie don't take no part in it? No. Ernie is right up there with him. Until recently, he just hadn't been caught.
Mm-hmm.
He's been lucky going up and down the roads. He's been lucky being sent to the nut ward. Yeah, I said nut ward. Sorry. But he's been lucky going to the psych ward. Been lucky. They drug test him. They find he's on stimulants. And they let him out after a week or so. And they recommend he goes to rehab, which he never does. Never does. Not even when you faked it. Remember Ernie? Yep, I took part in it. I helped him. He was right here at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I regret it. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have never let the son of a bitch back in my house again. Low life scumbag piece of shit.
You're just doing the right thing, man. I get it. Hell, I did the same thing with him, man. Hell, I even did two different live streams. Cover it. Fuck. You know what I mean? So a lot of people quit talking to me because I laid off of Ernie. A lot. So it is what it is, man. You know, you live and learn. I mean, I wish I could go back and change that. At the same time, I was trying to do the right thing. Like, he's got an issue with keeping mine and your names in his mouth and completely filled with lies mixed in.
Yeah. Well, we know that, I mean, just within recent memory, Ernie has been charged with meth. He lied about taking a drug test. The only reason you would lie about taking a drug test is if you're a drug addict or you would piss dirty, right? Why else lie about it? I mean, if you didn't take the drug test, why lie about it? Because you were higher than a kite. You're a drug addict. It's okay. Get help. When you go to prison, and you are going, you'll get help. Take advantage of it. Learn a trade. When you get out, when you're 50, 55, maybe you can get and be productive in society. Actually do something in life. You know, besides have fat ass, ugly skanks like Nicolina, Southern girl, taking care of you. I would say gypsy, but she don't give you no money. She ain't got none. She's a beggar. But take full advantage, Skern Dog. Get yourself some help. Get off the drugs. Find a trade. When you get out, 50 to 55 years old, do something with your life. It's up to you.
Yeah, you shouldn't throw life away for sure, man.
Yeah. Just because I'm your daddy don't mean I can do it for you.
I've said similar to him, even that last statement, but I have. Like there's I was looking at it the other day. He was saying that he was sleeping out in his car. It was like January or February, man. It was cold outside. And I was like, dude, man, go here. There's a warm bed. Somebody cares sitting right there. Don't you know they'll let you there. Like, go to sleep there. Hot chocolate. Like, go inside somewhere. Like, don't be outside in this. And, of course, you know, he just came back with a typical Ernie statement. So, yeah, even when you try to show some kind of empathy, he fucking pisses on you.
You can't help nobody that don't want to be helped, bro. Purple Rainstorm, you're probably right. He will not be out at 50 because once he's done in Kentucky, he will have to face his charges in New York.
And they are there?
And knowing that he is a convicted felon who is serving a prison sentence in Kentucky, you won't get to serve those consecutive because you have to go and serve your time in another state. Just a second, y'all. Got to answer the phone. Hello? I think so. Are you here in the house? The next room over?
I love it.
Why didn't you just come in here and ask me?
It's the new
shitting me.
2023.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah, I believe so. All right, I love you. Okay. That is crazy. Skern, your kids got a cell phone? They do, but you don't have it. You didn't buy it, did you?
He don't even buy his own.
No.
He don't have no income. How's he buying anything? Other people
That's
buy
right.
it.
That's right. How do you buy anything, Ernie? How do you get your fix every day? Do you steal? Well, I know you steal. You're not allowed in Kroger on Falls Road. Tell you what, do a live stream, go to Kroger on Falls Road, ask to speak to the manager, and ask him if your picture is still on the wall in the office. Because you got caught stealing there, didn't you, buddy? Didn't you, little fella? Yes, you did. You little thief. You stole from me. You stole from Kroger. You stole from Walmart. You're a thief. Thief, a drug addict, a con man, the biggest liar I've ever known. Your daughter does that all the time, Queen. So
Yeah.
Now that we've shown there's a pattern in the Shell family, now let's just take some of Ernie's own words here. Ernie said, my papa killed a man. He said, I was a little boy. Papa was dragging a man around the barn. I said, Papa, what are you going to do with that man? And Ernie said, Papa said, Ernie, I'm arranging for this man to meet with Jesus. And nobody ever saw that man again, right, Skern Dog? So you called your Papa a murderer. You said he shot him, didn't he, Ernie? Takes a chicken shit shoot somebody. A chicken shit. So we've established that the shells are drug addicts, killers, liars, thieves, arsonists, and chicken shits. Right on top of all of it.
I mean, that's not even including Ernie's bullshit. That's not including Shelby's bullshit. Like, I think we should look at Shelby's.
Oh, we will.
Because there's a real,
We get
like,
ready to go over Shelby Lee stuff.
I was looking at that earlier today and I was like, damn, I forgot.
Now, Skern, let's move right on down to Mac. You know, your daddy who didn't love you. Admitted. Flat out admitted. Your daddy, it's well known, right? Shot a man in the face with a shotgun in front of his children, in front of his family, as they were all sitting around there. Ernie's live now. Maybe he's streaming me to show Zachy. Read another letter, Ern, from the most credible family on earth, the Shells. I got a phone call where Shelby claims that he's on Ghost panel. Oh, Ghost. I wouldn't wipe my ass with your wife's hair. How's that? It's too slimy. Get all over my ass cheeks. Yeah, incest. You're right. But Ernie's daddy shot a man in the face in front of his family in the room where his family sat. Why, Ernie? Was he going to whip your daddy's ass? I bet he was. I bet that man came in there to stomp the shit out of your daddy and your cowardly, shit-sucking daddy. What'd he do, Ern? Shot him in front of his family because you're a coward. He's a coward. Just like you, Ern. Just like you. Ern, when I told you don't ever fucking talk to me like that again, down there at McDonald's, why didn't you say shit? Why didn't you buck up on me and show them muscles? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we move right on down to little brother. Of course, you were involved. But little brother.
Does it show his prior charges, the ones that he had spent time for?
A lot of them, yeah. A lot of them. It doesn't show the ones in Georgia where he was doing the
Meals on Wheels thing.
Yeah. It don't show those.
Yeah, that was crazy in itself, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Little brother killed a man like a coward too, didn't he, Ernie? Not only was he a coward about it, he made the man think he was going to have sex with him. Got him to lay back on the bed in a most vulnerable position, according to what he told you and I that night. Laid back with his hands behind his head, let it all hang out. Crime scene photos really show that too. What happened to her? What did he do from there? Pulled out a pistol. Not my pistol, but you like to say that. And he took the man's life while he was tied up and couldn't even fight back. Wow. Ain't that some cowardly shit? Your papa was a coward. Your daddy's was a coward. Your brother's a coward. And you're a coward. We keep a score here over here. Woo woo. Nobody wants to hear from you, bitch. See you, Blue Solo Cup. Yeah, Lori made a channel for Skern. It's all right. Ernie ain't allowed to be on YouTube. That's why we got people reporting you right now, right this minute, at Team YouTube. Ban evading Ernie Shell is live streaming right now. It ain't gonna help you none, though. You know, you streaming, it ain't gonna help you none. You think Nicolina really believes you, Ernie? You think any of them bitches really believe you, Ernie? I know oppositional don't. She hates your guts. Apparently, she hates everybody's guts. You ain't got no friends left, bro. Except for Lori. Tiger Lori loves you. Tiger Lori loves you, Ernie. That's who you need to run off with. Run to Mexico. Back. Going back. Freaking out of here.
I love it.
So we done covered the shitty Shell family here. Let's look up some of Shelby's information here. I'm sure I'm going to put in another code. There we go. Shelby. Yep, new code. Damn. The new code is PMPD, pimped. What do you think about that, Skern? Oh, Lord. 15 results dating back to 2001. Hot diggity dog, old Skern. Let's go back over here and share it. There we are. No, she's more intelligent than she looks, which ain't that intelligent, but still. Yep, Tiger Lori is definitely just as delusional as the old Skern. She believes him. She believes him. That's right. Kathy117 knows the deal. Whoever makes a channel putting his name in their name loses their channel too. Just ask MAGA how that works. Ern's always high as fuck. Listen, Ern has had what? A few hours sleep in the last week? Now, let's look at old Chevy here. This is little brother, the one that Ern helped raise. Role model Ern.
Yep.
We'll start from the bottom. Now let's start at the top. 2020. State inmate. Kidnapping an adult. Guilty. He pled guilty to all these charges, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kidnapping an adult. Oh, no. I'm sorry. These are the charges he served 10 years for. These are when he was in jail. Yeah.
His first
He kidnapped these two officers. Yeah. Promoting contraband. First degree. It means he had something up his ass. Probably earned a weenie. Assault. Third degree. Police officer or probation officer. Tampering with physical evidence. Menacing. Persistent felony offender 2. Oh, here's where it gets real interesting. Murder. Tampering with physical evidence. robbery, first degree. These are Ronnie King charges.
Mm-hmm.
Kidnapping, victim death. He told the judge he was guilty of all this, by the way, in his own words. Arson, second degree. Possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. Persistent felony offender, 2. That's a 6 foot tall, 175-pound Shelby Lee.
Yeah, that right there is a habitual status.
Yep. Now, 2018, he was in jail at this time. Holding for trial. Hang on just a second. Oh, they can call all the places they want to, penny positive. They come up here, they're going to say the same thing. Our dogs are in phenomenal tip-top shape. Southern girl call all she wants. She ain't nothing but a... Let me take a brief second to tell you all that Southern girl moved in with a man more than double her age, screwed the life out of him, took his property, sold it, and thinks she's hot shit now. When really, she's a, middle school dropout who ran away, was a hooker, and a drug addict, made her money laying on her back, got pregnant by somebody she didn't know, has a child that she doesn't take care of, and now she wants to suck Ernie's nuts. She wants Ernie so bad. So, anyway, let's get back. That was Fuse, Southern girl. This is in 2013. Oh, this is when Shelby committed the murder. That's the picture right there when he was interviewed and said, "My brother set me up." First thing he said to anybody, "My brother set me up." He died in full cash. Murder, robbery, arson, kidnapping, tampering with evidence, burglary, possession of a handgun, parole violation for a technical violation, burglary, possession of a handgun by a convicted felon, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, murder, tampering with physical evidence. Boy, Shelby, you sucked.
Yeah.
And let's go all the way back to 2009 here, because he was in jail, prison from 2009 to right before, like at the end of 2012, around Thanksgiving of 2012. Look at them bangs. That's his crime right there. All right, let's see here. Contempt of court, libel, slander, resistance to order. Fugitive from another state, warrant required. Riot, first degree. Persistent felony offender, second degree. Boy, that shell's a real winner there, ain't he? Ain't he, big brother? Proud of him, big brother? Uh-oh, got to put in a new code. We done went too many Shelby Lees here.
Yep.
All right, let's look at here. Oh, hell, that's from 2020. We already saw all that.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we at? We were at 2009, right?
Yep. 09 to 012. Or 012.
012. Ah, there's them pretty bangs that boy got. They like him in prison, Shelby. Let's see. Now, this is, looks like arrested in 07, maybe served out in 08. No bond. Let's see. Charge one. Let's see what charge one is. Where's it at? Fleeing or evading police on foot. Assault, 4th degree. Domestic violence. Well, he's like a skern. Minor injury. Escape, 3rd degree. Resisting arrest. Disorderly conduct. Menacing. Persistent felony offender. Oh, Shelby, he's a real winner. Look at all them charges there. 60-day writ. Assault, 4th degree. I think these might be the same charges. Yeah, they are. We got to re-up again here.
Constance, yes, it did. It did.
What is it? I can't see it.
Said, did you notice Ernie's personality completely changed today?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. It's basically what I was telling you in a different set of words, but yeah. Yeah, like, what was it I said? Something like he's in that mindset where he's going to be running down the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He becomes gangster and then becomes a running bitch down the highway. Like before me and Jimbo and everybody was going to jail in that recording, right before that is when he started going downhill and having his episodes. He always he thinks he's Tupac or some shit. I don't know. How old was Shelby when he first got arrested?
No, probably. Actually, he said he was out of jail like 11 months total, and from the age 11 on, or maybe it's 18 months total from the age 11 up. Apparently, I missed a really nice comment that called them the Beverly Shellbillys. Really fits.
Yeah.
Like he had to be someone different to impress. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Like Shelby looked up to him. He's the bounty hunter. He's the guy that can help clean shit up. Theft by unlawful taking. Thief old Shelby Lee, just like Ernie Lee. Terroristic threatening. Just like Ernie. Terroristic threatening. Just like Ernie. Where'd you get that from, Skern Dog? Criminal mischief. Theft by unlawful taking. Burglary. 3rd degree. Burglary. 2nd degree. Burglary. 3rd degree. Robbery. 1st. Circuit contempt. Man. Criminal mischief 1st. Theft by unlawful taking. That's the same charge, I believe. Yeah. Robbery, burglary, theft, burglary. Golly, buddy. Can't get over it, can you, Sheb? Uh-oh, got to put in a new code. We're almost done now. I think we were down here with four from the end. Let's see. Criminal mischief, theft by unlawful taking, 0 to 300. Terroristic threatening, receiving stolen property. Hey, Ern, you know about them charges, don't you? Thief. Theft by unlawful taking. You know about that, don't you, Ern? Assault. 4th, domestic. Whoa.
How's daddy tonight?
I'm doing great, baby. How you?
Well,
Alcohol intoxication, disorderly conduct, possession of drug paraphernalia, resisting arrest.
Who's
These
that?
are all, that's Shelby.
Oh.
That's his first charges. When he's just a baby boy.
Oh.
Let's see, he's 40 now, right? And these charges were in 011. I was about to did you that, Kim.
You about to do it again.
Yeah. Those charges were in 11, so 22 years ago.
You don't need that in there.
So he was what, 18?
I guess so.
18.
How is everybody tonight?
Doing good.
How's Kemper?
Doing good. Hanging out. Doing that thing, you know.
There's Miss Thelma.
Hey, guys. Sorry that I don't have makeup on. I'm all dolled up, because I'm not on a dating site for 70 and under, leg in the grave there. Southern girl looking for some more cash, ain't you?
Yeah. She's got an ad in the paper down there. If you are 70 or up, almost dead, that she will lay on her back for you.
Or
Fred.
open her mouth. One or the other. Oh, yeah. And another thing.
Oh, they sending another dog agency out here tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We scared.
We're so scared. Please do so.
This time we'll record them coming up the hill. Just for you, Southern Hoe.
But I will tell you this. You will never, ever see my animals on camera. But since you want to be that way, you were right when you said you needed that pot of coffee to watch, what's her name? Because she's not really worth even remember her name. But what is her name?
Which one was it? Fat Ass Gypsy or Fat Ass
Gypsy, that's right. You said you had to make a pot of coffee so you could watch Gypsy. Is that because she's so boring?
It is.
Is that why?
It is.
Yeah, that's why. You think you got my husband so upset yesterday because the dog people come out? That is so funny. But wait till they come out on you. And oh, Gypsy. See, I think you're ignoring your child. So, wonder who's coming to see you.
Be careful what you do, y'all.
Because
y'all done started a shitstorm over here.
I have a little free time on my hands, and I think I'm going to use it on the telephone.
Might as well.
I think there'll be some animal control called on that
Well,
Southern
Gypsy's
girl.
husband already got domestic violence charges for locking Gypsy and their handicapped child outside in the cold.
She told us that story, didn't she?
She did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Southern Girl, didn't you just do a story not long ago or on the phone with us telling me how great my dogs looked and how you knew I was taking care of them?
She did.
I also remember another conversation.
She's a two-faced bitch.
I also remember another conversation of you begging my husband, please, Jimbo, please talk to Ernie. Please, I'm getting my money soon. Please tell him. Please. Tell him I'll have my money soon. He can come live with me. I'm in love with him.
She's got a memory like an elephant, like Gypsy.
Please. See, the problem is, girls, is I'm in the room every time he's on the telephone. I hear everything.
She does.
And I was sitting back laughing at you because you were begging for a person who don't have a job and has never had one. Talks about a lot of them. They never had one. But he was also talking about he was talking to a gold digger. Gold digger. Ain't that what you are? A little gold digger.
She hit that pot of gold. She dug right in the right spot when a man going down
so
for the count.
You keep on your .com 70 and under in the grave. Need a date. All you want to. Dateline. Because I'm pretty sure that's what you do.
I have a feeling she's going to come in here and bust your ass when she got home.
See, you run your mouth on the wrong person. We all can play games.
How do you really feel, babe?
How do I really feel about her?
Don't worry. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I never even wanted you back over here. I told him that. When you tried to come back, I said, no, Jimbo, don't let her in because she's a backstabber.
She did.
Was I right again?
You were.
I think at midnight I should look like a prom queen. But unfortunately, at midnight, after taking care of my animals and after taking care of my children, something I'm pretty sure you women do not do because you have way too much time on your hands. But my kids are a little busy right now, so have a little time. So you send them on down here because I'm going to send some to your house too. And oh, Gypsy, I ain't forgot about you. Oh, and there's somebody else too. Hey, Sarah. Didn't know I knew your name, did you? Let's see what they can find. Let's see if you need a visit too.
Oh, she's been throwing up all that stuff today about DA. about all the stuff she sent him, And
That was her choice.
I know it was.
That was your choice.
She felt bad.
That
she didn't have it, but she did it anyway.
That was your choice. Nobody asked you to do that. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You did that. You did that. That was you. But I know how you don't like them social workers coming out there. There's some reason you don't like them coming out there. So I'll be making 2 reports tomorrow. Actually, 3 reports tomorrow because.
Yeah, I know she didn't get much paper rainstorms, $500-$600 or whatever, and she'll be going right back to living off her child's disability check. You're right. And see now, when y'all can post my Molly. Anyway, you think I don't know about it? I actually do know about it. So if my child is fair game, your children are fair game as well.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm going to forget it. None of you.
So
I'm tired of being Mr. Nice Guy.
And I'm tired of being nice to you guys. And no, you did not bother me. Please send whoever you would like up here. Please. I welcome them.
Send them on up.
But I'm not turning the camera on for you like you want me to. Because you kept saying, I would record them no matter who they are. From social services or whatever. I'm going to turn the camera on and record them.
We'll find out.
Let me tell you something. You're not allowed to record a state worker.
You can.
If they want you to.
Yeah, he asked me not to. So.
And but you do what you please because you're not bothering me. I just get a big kick and a laugh out of it. That's it. Just a big kick and a laugh out of it. Yeah, my husband was sick last night. You're right. You were right when you said that. But he wasn't dying like you were hoping he was doing, like you said. That's sick. Do you know that? That takes an awful person to sit and say that you thought that you made him pretend like he was dying because he was so upset over what you did. Honey, there wasn't nobody worried about what you did. Nobody worries about what you do. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares what you do. But I'm sorry you didn't catch Ernie. I'm sorry my husband couldn't talk him into it. Oh my goodness. He was so upset. He was crying.
Kathy, yeah, not only did she talk shit about it, but the man she's talking about now is dead. DA passed away right after his wife passed away and left a 15-year-old, I think a 10-year-old, I think Gunner was 10, and a 7-year-old with no parents. And she's begrudging that because she thought they needed help. Well, fuck you, Sarah. Tell me what you've spent and I'll give it back to you, bitch.
Yeah. But, you know.
And tell your husband about it, too.
You know, if you grudge something, you give somebody something. God don't like that.
Yeah, he don't like me saying F you either. But.
No, he don't like you saying the F word, and he don't like it when I get mad and I say it either, but you people seem to bring it out. But I'm going to go in here because I have other things to do, and this is Kemper and Jimbo show, not mine.
Mr. Lane said, love you, Sam.
I love you too, honey. You're a sweetheart. All of you guys are that's on here. You all are. But just keep running your mouth. And no, I don't look like no beauty queen when I come in here at midnight, and I'm not going in there to put makeup on to make you feel better. Because for one, I don't wear makeup a whole lot. And unlike you, I don't have to hide anything, you know, not throwing stones or anything, but baby.
She showed a kennel and didn't know if it was theirs. Yeah. I don't know.
Who knows?
Our kennels are top notch, so very expensive.
Yeah, and don't seem like nobody, that man was not, I don't know who else you're going to send.
Yeah. They can send whoever.
I don't really care. I'll be home all day tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be here.
But
right.
I love you, sweetheart. I just wanted to bring you some something to drink, and I'll be in here in a few minutes because I'm going to make you some bacon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. If you were in my basement, I would slide you some bacon under the door.
You would, Kemper.
I was gonna say bacon sounds good right now.
Damn, when does bacon not sound good?
This is true. Even for dessert.
I love bacon, man. I swear I do. Yeah, that's what they do. They talk shit all the time. But we came here to focus on the Shell family tonight. We got plenty of time for old Southern Hoe. Like, she ain't dying. She'll be around a long time. Just the men she dates, they die. Because she dates people 40, 50 years older than her. But we got plenty of time for that. And big old Gypsy, we got plenty of time for you. Yeah, Sarah's true colors are coming out blue on black. They are coming out. I seen some nasty shit being posted by her. And you know what? What have I said about Sarah? What have I said bad about Sarah? Until tonight. I said, you're next. Keep it up. I'm glad you're growing a set of balls. You sure was scared of Nicolina, or you acted like you were? Or were you trying to get us to throw you money too? Was that your grift? Oh, I'm so scared. Now, you did tell me you were scared, but wanted us to raise money for you to go on vacation with. So I sent you some of my money. I didn't have that money. I sent it to you, though. Should I feel bad about it? I don't. What'd I send you, Sarah? Tell the world. Tell them what I've sent you. I can look it up. You want me to look it up? What I sent you? Maybe I will. All right. Yeah, she's very shady. Now, see, we got Ernie triggered. He's already went live and streaming. Kemper, you won. Me and Kemper had $25 on it tonight. Whether Ernie would go live during our live. I was like, no, he won't. He's been up for a friggin' week. He's going to be getting some sleep tonight. Kemper's like, no, he's going to go live tonight. I was like,
He claimed he had 3 or 4 hours sleep earlier.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's a lot.
After that 3-day stretch. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, him and those sleazy speaker there was 48 hours, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Damn.
It is what.
Go ahead.
I just said it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like he's just doing his normal cycle. He's ramping up, trying to sling as much bullshit as he can, and then he ends up having a breakdown. And when that breakdown happens, he goes to prison.
It's going next time, yep.
So he's fighting it this time. Like, it's hardcore for him. Ernie's last stand, I guess. At least that's the way he did, I think.
Yeah, Kathy, she wanted me to raise money for her to go on vacation. She said, don't post my Cash App because Nicolina will tell on me, and I got a handicapped child, and she's going to have people come over and check on me, and blah, 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 blah. But I bought it. I love Sarah. People were telling me all the time, man, show me the obvious. And I was like, no, not Sarah. No way. Right up until the day she pulled her horse shit. That day, I said in Discord, in our mod chat, no, Sarah's good. We're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, right?
What
Fuck me, fuck you. Yeah. Now, Ernie, what did you do today? What did you do this week? You've been begging for money, right? That ought to be worth a few Cash Apps.
Right.
I know what Kemper did yesterday before he got him on stand. He went to work. You know what I did today?
Went to work?
I worked. I did what I do. I coached my team.
What'd you do, Ernie? For real? What have you done to help you or society today? Begging doesn't count.
If he's got a brother on there with him now, it's got to be Zach. Shelby won't be allowed to go live from the prison at 12:21 a.m. Lights out. Right, Sheb? You got little brother Zach on there, Ern? You tell him what big bad Jimbo said about him? Is he gonna come up here like Shelby, like a chicken shit, and not face me face to face, and sneak up on me and shoot me, like your daddy, like Shelby, like your papa, like you? Ask him. If you got him on panel, or ask him, pussy. Matter of fact, look me in the eye, Zach. Hey, pussy, you gonna come up to me face to face, or you gonna sneak up on me and shoot me like your chicken shit brother and your chicken shit daddy and your chicken shit other brother and your chicken shit papa? The shells are a bunch of chicken shits. There you go, brother. Went to work, then to the gym, and now relaxing with the Stan fam. And I'm so glad that I'm feeling better tonight. Yeah, girl, that chat's always gross. Look who they get. Look who's in that chat. Like, don't even worry about them fools. I don't even pay on these. I don't pay no attention at all. I don't give them any attention. They're not worth my time. I don't watch them throughout the day. I got some messages today. You watching Ernie? Nope. Did you watch Southern Girl? Nope.
I didn't even know Southern Girl went live.
Yeah.
Like I have that plugged in, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't watch none of them. I don't watch any of them fools.
Right.
You know? I have a life. You know, we go live late at night. When my family is home and the day is pretty much over. And then I hang out with my other family right here. A couple hours usually. So I have something to do. Ernie doesn't see his child. That's on you, Skern. You lied to old sleazy speaker and told him that up until 2020, you were with him.
Nope.
No, sir. You were in the area in 2020, but you weren't with the family. Now, you grifted off the family, off Melinda's money, because she works. You don't. You never have. What did you pay for? When Melinda took you on vacation with them, what did you pay for? I can tell you. Can you tell me? Not a damn thing. I may even have some text messages from old Stern where he says, Melinda gets her paycheck, she gets her vacation pay, and we're going to go on vacation. You didn't get no vacation pay, Ernie, did you? As a matter of fact, I would bet my life on the fact that Ernie has never got vacation pay in his life. Most jobs, you got to work there for a year, 365 days to get vacation pay.
Mm-hmm. don't think he's ever in his life earned a vacation.
No. Never. No. That's all Ernie can do is lie, Trixie. That's all he ever does. Now, whose word are we going to take, Ernie? Now, you got by on old sleazy speaker there, but honestly, let's look at it. Let's say we're in court. Okay? Who do you think the judge is going to believe? You? With your meth charges, your theft charges, your failure to appear, your bail jumping, your double bail jumping. Who do you think the judge is going to believe? You with all that, or me? I've been convicted of one crime in my life.
You chat for a second.
Hang on. You really a buzzkill here, buddy. What you doing? Where was I at? Oh, are you going to believe, you think the judge is going to believe me? Like I said, I've been convicted of one thing in my life. When I was 18 years old, I absolutely stole an answering machine. You remember those old answering machines, Kemper?
Yeah, the ones you had to set up with your old landline phones. And
Yep. You had like a little cassette tape in it and all that shit?
Yep.
Yep. I stole one of them. I think it was $30, which was a lot of money in, let's see, what year was that? 92? Yeah. A lot of money back then. To me, it was. What I did, I stole it just to return it and get the cash. Because Thelma and I were runaway, and even though I was working 2 jobs. Yeah, I called Thelma a buzzkill. She's going to whip my ass. But yeah. No. I'm going to go in there and tell her how bad my neck's hurting. It really is. But I'm going to say, oh, God, maybe my neck's hurting. Maybe she won't beat on me, right?
Right.
But no, but yeah, I mean, I went in there and tried, I was going to try to take it back and get the cash and have a little extra money for groceries and things like that. But I was caught. I went to jail. I was in jail for a few hours. They let me out on my own recognizance. I went to court without a lawyer. I pled guilty. Judge said, "You sure?" I said, "I did it." Judge gave me 2 years probation. I said, "I don't ever want to see you in here again." And by God, he's never seen me in there again, and I won't never be in there again.
I don't think you've ever had anything investigated either.
Nope. What is it?
Can you come up with a password?
A password?
Anything. Just like create a password. I can't think of a password.
For what?
It don't matter. I'm only going to use it once.
Yeah. He is on one tonight, ain't he? On blue on black. I think he's still in coach mode right now.
Jim off the thug, I know it. Oh gosh. But yeah. I really did. And that's a fact. I offered to pay her twice the amount of stuff. I saw some little bullshit where she said, yeah, I wasn't never going to charge him. Well, you got paid, though, didn't you? You charged Nicolina. You charged Nicolina's chat saying you didn't have no money and you was a single mom, right? You sat there in that chat, chatting it up, while Nicolina was saying, this single mother, blah, blah, single mother, blah, blah, single mother, blah, blah, blah. And you got all them cash apps, $500 some. And then after the live, you called or texted Nicolina and said, oh, I'm not a single mother. You should have put that in the chat, scumbag. Good night, Paige. Hopefully I won't have brain fog and have to private it. Which I said last night, something about privating it, and it wouldn't matter. I can't remember. I looked through our text messages this morning. I told you it wouldn't matter. No, they download everything Daddy does over here.
Hey, Nana C.
Hey, Nana C, you can be late. It's all right. You can be late. Well, like I said, I was telling Paige, we're going to leave this live up. If not, you can catch it on Nicolina's channel tomorrow. Because that bitch don't have no content. She's got as much content as she does husband, which ain't shit. But anyway, Skern, that judge, when he looks, I got that one conviction when I was 18 years old. 32 years ago. Nothing since. That judge is going to say, damn, this former school teacher, I did get hired as a school teacher at a private school, but I didn't feel comfortable. Current substitute teacher, current basketball coach at a school who has to take a drug test, has to pass a background check, has to stay clean.
Yep.
Who do you think he's going to believe? Not you, Skern. Not you. Not you, Zach. I mean, it's a fact. The shells suck. Hey, Aaron, how many shells have been athletes over there?
Hey, Queen Ash. Sorry.
Queen Ashley. That's right, Graham. They're going to believe me. Only in YouTube court, where you got all them bitches that think you're something and believe you, are you going to get any clout, boy? Oh my gosh, Penny, I'm sorry to hear that. 2 kids shot here in a 24-hour period. Sick world. Pray for my city. I'm sorry to hear that. It's sad when anybody gets, killed, but kids never had a shot at life. It's terrible. Kids like that lose their life, and you got shitholes like Ernie and Shelby living life. Shelby's in prison, but he's living. He's breathing. And he's going to get out, what, 15 years?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll probably be dead and gone by the time Shelby gets out.
Yep. Ernie won't be, though. He'll be in prison.
Did I show you those screenshots I got from Ernie telling me that Shelby was dying with cancer?
No.
He looks 50 years old.
Uh-uh.
He wouldn't make it to trial.
Not at all.
I'll send those to you. It's great.
Wow.
Ernie, I said, Ernie, you seen the pictures? Yeah, I seen them. My man-in-law's got them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Testicular cancer, Ernie said. Yep. Ernie, that's going to make your nuts fall off. You know that, don't you?
That's crazy.
Like, if you're going to make some shit up, why that?
Right. Well, it's
I even asked him, I said, did Amber tell you that shit? Because that's, who fed his head full of shit most of the time. He's like, no, this is real. My mama told me, and I've got pictures.
Everything is always grandiose with him. Everything.
Always.
There's no exceptions.
No. I mean, look, man, you got a guy who did not graduate high school. And he even told Speakeasy that he was in the military because he was in the Tennessee State Guard.
Not the military. It's not
Which is
even
absolutely not a military outfit.
right.
How do you get in the Tennessee State Guard, Kemper? What do you have to do?
Volunteer, just like a firefighter or anything else.
Volunteer.
Yep.
That means you got to go in there and say, hey, I'll do this for free.
Yep.
Just give me a certificate showing I was in the State Guard. That's all he wanted.
A fickle document.
That's where he got his official document.
Yep.
It's such a great outfit that they spelled a fickle wrong, right? Or Ernie faked it. One of the two.
Offical.
Yeah. Obviously, they're idiots. That's worth a little recording, right? Let's go over here. Let's hear some offical. Did you recoup? Find the recipe.
Mystery lady, you're right. It isn't a joke, but Ernie doesn't care. That's a line he will cross.
Oh, the testicular cancer?
Yep.
Absolutely not a joke. Absolutely not a joke.
It is for him, though.
Yeah, but I would never joke about any kind of cancer for anybody, ever.
Same guy that recorded his mom having a mental issue.
Yep.
And then put it out for the public to see or hear. Yeah. That's a good guy. Did you find it?
I found it. You ready?
Yes, sir.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or offical, right?
To recoup, choose someone else's poop.
Did you show that to Zach, Aaron? How about this one? Has Zach seen this one?
You can't live on a lie. It's a fact. No matter who it is, you can't live on a lie. That's fact. No matter what you do, you can't live on a lie.
Look, Zach, Ernie does meth too.
I can prove I've got a mental illness.
You've got a mental illness.
You're making fun of me, dude? Because I can prove I've got a mental illness.
You've got a mental illness.
You're making fun of me, dude?
Making fun of me, dude. And little brother tell you he whooped the big guy's ass. But they stopped the fight when the big guy was winning. Because this is what originally happened. Ernie got up and ran behind the car, and they stopped the fight and gave Ernie a 30-minute timeout. You see that white car back there, Zachy?
Yep.
Ernie jumped straight up and ran behind that white car. Keep him getting his ass whooped. Has he showed you when he missed court? Just like you. Failure to appear, right?
Same.
Well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raise you a YouTube video.
Judge, may I send? I have a picture of this letter.
It is odd to have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
Judge, I know that one doesn't. The picture of the letter that I have, I was like, well, I don't have the facts because I guess he had already sent it to court. It's like that. So it does have it looks like the actual.
What's the request of the Commonwealth?
Warrant of arrest.
That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. The defendant has failed to appear. Warrant of arrest. He's posted $5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond, and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that with the Commonwealth, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jimmy?
Send me the links. Are they on? They're on your channel?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, sure is. The video with Phil, the video with the highway runs, 2 different parts. Yep.
That highway run is particularly awesome. Man, they ought to put the channels that you subscribe to in alphabetical order.
They should. You would think they would, but they don't.
There we go. Video. I wonder if little Zachy has seen Eric Rush's videos.
Probably not.
I bet Ernie ain't showing him this shit no more. I bet he ain't streaming me.
No, he ain't streaming you.
You want your bacon on toast?
Sure. Man, my wife is amazing. I can't find the highway run. Let's see.
You need a link?
I'm looking at his channel. Let's see.
Should be under videos. Towards the bottom.
Towards the bottom?
Yeah, it was one of the first ones I posted.
Oh, no, there's Trailer Park Fight. Can't take the heat, Ernie. Help me, Facebook. I got you. I had to find the right title, bro. My bad. I should have known it was Please Help Me, Facebook.
Because it's clicking the thing, I promise you.
Don't strike me, bro.
I'm not wrong on this, please. I left the car. Somebody put a knife up under the car, and I didn't do it.
Okay, we let them know.
No, you told them that I had a weapon. I don't have a weapon.
Listen, you can call me and tell me that you don't like your neighbors, and I'm going to ask you if you have a weapon, okay? I ask everybody if they have a weapon, okay?
Right.
It's not just you.
But I ain't got a weapon.
Okay, I told him that. I told him that you said there was an knife on the car and it wasn't yours. That's what I told him.
You see Kentucky Mom's comment?
Yeah, I do.
Back in January, when Zach and his wife were arrested, it was because they had their child in the ER. And the child had meth in its system, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Then they went to the home and found the drugs.
Right, and then she said Harlan County Sheriff's Office made a Facebook post about it on January 21st.
All right, let me go look for that. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna go look for it.
Promise I don't have a weapon.
Okay, all right. Just look.
I'm on my Facebook Live. Somebody please help me.
Okay, listen. I want you to stay calm though. That way, when they get there, everything goes smooth. Okay, and they can check out your car and make sure there's nobody in there. Okay.
Well, I didn't do that.
Okay, all right, and I believe you, but I want you to just stay calm when they get there. That way, that they are calm. Okay. I don't want them to get nervous because you're acting nervous. Okay. They can help you out.
No, please. Because I see people pulling in and stuff. People going to shoot me, and I ain't done nothing. Please help me, Facebook.
Okay, listen. Facebook's not going to help you. I've got officers on the way to you, okay?
Then they're going to shoot me, ain't they?
No, my officers are not going to shoot you.
Somebody else will now. Somebody going to shoot me. Now I'm asking for help.
And we've got them on the way, sir.
Please.
Okay, stay calm for me. Stay on the line with me.
I am.
What color shirt are you wearing, Ernest?
Please.
Green?
What
color shirt are you wearing, Ernest?
I don't trust you guys, please.
You don't trust me? Listen, I've been nothing but honest with you, okay?
I asked you first. I asked you for your name and everything, and you wouldn't tell me that.
Okay, and I told you my last name was Paul. I'm not going to give my first name out.
And I asked if it was Jackie, and it said yeah.
No, my name's not Jackie.
I can hear it in the phone. It's Jackie.
I can hear the phone.
It's Jackie Hall.
This is not Jackie Hall.
Who is it?
I told you my last name is Hall. I'm not going to give you my first name.
And what kind of cops did you sit after?
It'll be Whitfield County Sheriff's Department.
What is it?
Whitfield County Sheriff's Department.
Why Whitfield? I ain't in Whitefield.
Yes, you're in Whitfield. Listen, my deputy's about to pull up. Where are you at?
Huh?
Where are you at? The deputy's there. Alright?
Yeah. I see
Where are you at?
I see the deputies over there.
Let them come to you, okay? Don't go running at them. They're going to look at your car, okay?
I ain't gonna run.
Okay, alright. Where are you at?
Are they gonna shoot me?
No, they're not going to shoot you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be safe and don't act like you're going to run.
I'm not. I see, but he was talking to Phil a while ago like it was something else, and it ain't.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. He's not a...
Who was he talking to?
Huh?
Who was he talking to?
Who, Ernie?
Yeah, no. The officer. Listen to Ernie right here.
Don't act like you're going to run.
I'm not. I see, but he was talking to Phil a while ago like it was something else.
Who was he talking to?
Phil.
Phil?
Phil.
The shall you say?
It ain't.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. He's not a police officer. The guy that's coming to you right now, he's a police officer, okay?
Right.
Okay,
he threw his hand up at it just now. He just threw his hand up at it.
He wants you to put your hands up.
No, he said
sure you don't.
He said him. He said him.
Okay. Look, the deputies that are there with you is Deputy Peden and Deputy Carter, okay?
Who's Deputy Carter?
Deputy Carter, his badge number is 775.
Hey, sir. What's 775?
That's his badge number.
What does that mean? Sir.
That's his badge number.
Sir. I'm coming. Are you going to... I'm on Facebook Live, sir. Are you going to shoot me?
Are you shooting me?
Is somebody else shooting me? Who else is? Who are you? Where? Who? Please. Who are you? I don't know you.
Ernest.
He said you remember me. I didn't do nothing.
Calm down. Ernest, calm down.
Who are you? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Ernest, listen, calm down, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, listen, they're going to help you. Just listen to them. Listen to what they're telling you, okay?
I got it on Facebook Live.
Okay, that's fine that you're on Facebook Live, but listen to what they're telling you, okay?
They're shoot me for nothing.
Okay, listen, I need you to be calm.
It protects me. Facebook Live. Help me,
Here comes
Facebook.
part 2. Hey, what is the furthest I can go back is January 7th, man.
It was the 21st is when they said.
21st? Okay.
Yeah. I'm seeing it, and they said that there wasn't any names released because there were juveniles involved.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. But, yeah.
You do see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I'm looking. I got you right here. Let's see. I'm already looking. Like I'm in January. There we go.
You find it?
Yeah. We'll share it after we show part 2 here.
Word.
That's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and read it. On Friday, January 20th, deputies Brian Napier and Jeremy Jones.
Second paragraph.
Huh?
The second paragraph.
Oh, that part ain't part of it?
No. In other activity.
Okay. In other activity, on January 19th, a Kinder couple, and we can show you the location on his arrest record, which began, a Kinder couple was arrested for an investigation which began after a child was transported by EMS to the Harlan ARH emergency room. Deputies accompanied social services on a home visit and recovered suspected methamphetamine. I said meth, M-E-F-F, amphetamine, and other controlled substances. The couple was charged with possession of a controlled substance, first degree, possession of a controlled substance, third degree, possession of marijuana, drug paraphernalia, buy and possess, and 3 counts of wanton endangerment. Yep, that's definitely the one, and it was Deputy Napier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 100% it. Who was assisted by deputies Jeremy Jones and Austin Reynolds. Due to an ongoing investigation involving juveniles, no names have been released. On January, that's a different one. Okay. Wow. So I'll show you all that here in a few minutes, and
that's pretty deep.
I think I'm gonna have something else to show you too. All right.
Pretty doggone deep.
I'm getting info, baby. I'm getting info.
Oh, I'm
Skern.
sure.
How's your night going, Skern? My night is going peachy. Not fat ass peachy, just peachy.
Why didn't do nothing?
Ernest, listen, calm down, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, listen, they're going to help you. Just listen to them. Listen to what they're telling you, okay?
I got it on Facebook Live.
Okay, that's fine that you're on Facebook Live, but listen to what they're telling you, okay?
They're shoot me for nothing.
Okay, listen, I need you to be calm.
I didn't do nothing.
I understand you didn't do anything. Listen, if you want them to believe you did not do anything, I need you to listen to me, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
I need you to listen to whatever they're telling you.
Look, I'm smarter than that. And I understand what y'all doing.
Ernest,
I
need you to listen to them.
He said, do you remember me? That officer right there said, do you remember me? I don't know. Who is the officer? Please tell me. He asked me how many.
Okay, there's Deputy Peden out there and Deputy Carter out there.
Who?
Deputy Peden and Deputy Carter.
Who's Peden?
Ask him who's Peden and he'll tell you.
Nope. They're going to kill me, guys.
Get you to quit.
I tried to tell them.
What they're telling you. They're trying to keep you safe, Ernest.
Look, I tried.
You're going to get hit.
Listen,
You're going to get hit on the interstate if you don't listen.
Listen, I told the dispatcher guys on Facebook that there's a knife somebody put under the car. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. They're going to shoot me.
They're not going to shoot you. I need you to listen.
They're coming
Ernest,
to kill me. He said,
me.
you remember me. He said, you remember me.
Ernest.
He said, you remember me.
Ernest,
he said he remembered me out of nowhere. Yes, it is. Please don't do this to me. I did nothing wrong.
Listen, and I believe you, but I need you to be calm and listen to what they're saying. They don't want you to get hit by a car on the interstate.
I know that, but now they are right
so
there.
just listen to them. Just listen to what they're saying.
Well, it's on Facebook Live. If they shoot me, guys, I ain't do nothing. I ain't got no weapons.
You can be, Ernest, but you're not listening to what we're trying to tell you either. So listen.
Guys. I don't have no weapons whatsoever. I'll come down. I'll come down. They're going to shoot me.
Ernest, they're not going to shoot you. I need you to listen to what they're trying to tell you.
He got guns. He's got a gun.
They all have guns, sir. They all have guns.
I know, but he's going to shoot me for nothing.
Ernest, I need you to calm down and listen to what they're telling you. You have to listen to what they're saying. They're trying to keep you safe.
That ain't right, Phil. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing.
Who didn't he do nothing to?
Phil.
Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Again?
Again.
No cyanide. This is a different one. That's weird, man. He keeps mentioning Phil.
Always does. Phil and usually Shelby.
You realize that Skern called the cops on himself right here. He's by himself. He tells the cops that there is a knife under his car, but he didn't put it there. Okay, Skern, how did it get there, son? Yeah. You're full of poo-poo, doo-doo. All right, this one's almost over.
Okay, listen, are you going to calm down now?
I'm calming down, but why can't they give me a different...
Take some deep breaths, okay? Listen to what they're saying to you. They do not want you to get hit by a car.
What the fuck?
Did that guy just say, what the fuck?
No.
Oh, was that you?
What the fuck?
No, that was the person that recorded it.
Recording it, yeah.
What the fuck?
Exactly. I'm stuffing my face, bro.
I mean, he was running down the highway. You're not even supposed to be a pedestrian on the highway, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you off the highway and you're running. You called the cops on yourself.
Yeah.
There's a report.
Yeah. Zach, that's Big Brother on meth. Yeah, he is fogged up.
Or he can't handle his shit.
Oh, yeah. We'll play the taser video here in just a little bit. This is a Skern Dog marathon. That ain't right, Phil. I didn't do nothing. What didn't you do, Ern? You don't know Phil, right? Right? Seems like you do. Yep, I saw that forehead. All right.
Yeah, that airline's taking off on him.
Yeah, it is.
The bangs ain't lasting too much longer.
Let me show y'all this. Let me share this real quick. There's the info right here. I can highlight it. Y'all can see it. Do y'all see that? I'm not looking at the chat. Another activity on January 19th, Kemper couple was arrested from an investigation which began after a child was transported by EMS to the Harlan ARH ER. Deputies accompanied social workers on a home visit and recovered suspected methamphetamine and other controlled substances. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's shellish, in my humble opinion. That's shellish. Hang on just a second. I got more to show you. Why are we talking about scaring dog? I got a little something. It's right there, but I think there's another one to see. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That's what we're going to show. Right. There we go. Look here, little brother. June 26, 2019. Location, Hamilton Street in New York. Call type, suspicious person arrest. Narrative. Patrols responded to the area of Hamilton Street and Van Wyck Street for a report of a male walking back and forth on his cell phone. That sounds familiar. Patrol units located 39-year-old Ernest Shell of Corbin, Kentucky. After investigating, Mr. Shell was arrested for criminal possession of a weapon in the 4th degree and possession of a hypodermic instrument. You know what that is, don't you, Zach? Mr. Shell was released on his own recognizance. He showed up for court that time. They put him in the nut house. I think I might have even more. You sent me something, didn't you, Kemper?
I was going to say, man, that was whenever he disappeared there for however long you and Amber and all them were looking for him. Like Amber made a Facebook post and even made the deputy's number available to her Facebook post. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Looking for her. I remember. It's crazy. It's what he does, though, man. Like he disappeared right there after January 6th.
Kemper, I know this is your favorite, but I'm going to ask the chat. Put one in the chat. If you want to see lit up tiger. I'm going to eat my french fries with ketchup. Kentucky Mom, I bet you know my uncle who used to live there and his wife her ex-wife who still lives there. And my cousin who went to school with Stern Dog. Lit up tiger coming your way. Oh, I think I got it up here near the top.
Looking for it.
Yeah, it's one of the most often played, so I leave it at the top.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit before, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, Cleveland? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm gonna tase you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna tase you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. Dude, he's gonna be the one shooting me, ain't he? Please. Oh, God, baby. Oh, please don't shoot me. Is he gonna shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts with you.
No. Is he gonna shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that, please. Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on your back, please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Artie.
Shelby Shell's gonna
My
shoot me.
arms are behind my back.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this one.
I can't do that. I'm gonna tell you. You never want to go back. I got stuff on.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shits.
You piece of shits.
Piece of shits. Oh,
I wonder if she was trying to say pizza sticks or I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. All I can get out of is piece of shits. It kind of seemed like they was enjoying tasing his ass. And Ernie said, I promise I won't run into the road. Yeah, buddy. We're going to let you run on out there anyway. You dumbass.
I was reading a post he put on, I think it was Police the Police or something like that, where he was tased by the Jacksboro, Tennessee police, supposedly, and showed some scratches on his back. And it wasn't shit, man. Like a kitten would do less damage to you with claws. And he's over here showing his face and his back as if something happened, which I think something happened in Jacksboro, but I don't call it that.
Yeah. He claimed they whooped his ass.
They probably apprehended him and probably had to do it in a similar way that they had to do on the highway and with the taser. No doubt in my mind. Like he don't even want to show up for court.
There comes the 1 a.m. train.
Yep.
Is it at your place or mine?
Both.
All right, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's at Kemper's place. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's here at my place. I'll tell you y'all, Brad, I'm going to make it off of it.
Yeah, man.
I got some.
You got everybody fired up talking about bacon earlier, man. And I seen the
I
chat.
got sausage too. Bacon and sausage.
See, I'm more of a sausage gravy person, but bacon with my eggs. You know,
We had that last night.
I like to dip my bacon in the yolk.
Now,
I like dipper eggs, bro. Always have. It was one of the first things I learned how to cook.
looks like most of the chat's got it right.
What?
Where the train is.
Well, both.
They're smarter than Nicolina.
Yeah.
Hey, John. Favorite part of the stand is the train. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Heather. I do feel much better tonight. I had a bad night. You know, you heard that song? Well, who is it? Powder? Not Powder. Who is it? Who sings that? You had a bad day.
I have no idea, bro.
It was on the movie Powder, I think. I can't remember who sings it.
I can't remember. I know what song you're talking about, though.
Yeah. One and two. Kemper's in the basement. Good, Graham. Graham really pays attention.
Picking up on the crumbs. Picking up on them.
Mm-hmm. Can you clean the dog kennels tomorrow, Kemper? For the
Do it, man. It's not my contract, bro. You need to talk to
Oh,
my
we're gonna go by contracts now.
union representative. You got to go through him.
Hell with that.
Yeah. I hired a thug for one because how you've been treating me.
You got a good
like shit, dude.
video you want to watch?
Like we discussed Gravy Train specifically.
I don't remember that. Let me look on Kemper's channel and see what we can find here.
Oh, there's plenty.
If y'all ain't subbed up to Kemper yet, let me drop a link. Kemper, you need to go over there and pick out
more video.
Yeah.
Huh?
You need to like do the custom name, like make it like @Kemper or something. I'm sure @Kemper is probably taken.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean you can shorten it down, make a custom name. Like I changed ours early on. It's like @TheStan33.
I got you. Yep. Larry Bird.
That's right. And Tony Dorsett.
Honestly, man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful to Tony, but when I
watch it,
I really don't ever think about him. I always get reminded of him in the days that he played at Pitt.
Yeah.
Like he was a hell of a running back. I give him that. I just, like I said, I just never think of him when I think of sports. It's just not one of those popular people they were popular growing up, just not where I grew up.
He still owns the longest run. Like it can never be beat. The longest touchdown run in NFL history. There might be somebody who's tied it by now, but
right,
99 yards.
Oh, I know. Like I said, man, like I grew up in the country where Herschel Walker and Bo Jackson were kings, where they grew up. So there was no Tony Dorsett in the discussion. It was those two guys. Like I was a Buckeye fan down there, loving Keith Byers and people like that. You know what I mean? So
Walker was the guy right after Dorsett for the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. He went to the USFL first. The New York Generals team that Donald Trump owned.
Yep. All right. Let me find a video off Kemper's channel here. He's got some good ones.
Well, we played the lead up to those two videos, the highway runs, with the cop telling him to quit calling us. Ain't nobody after you. Every time we come out, we look, ain't nobody there. Next time you do it, we're going to have to take you in.
Oh, what about, was this extortion payments? That features a certain ex-inmate. We'll back it up. This is a short one, but still a good one.
And let's not forget Frank Thomas was there in Columbus, Georgia when I was growing up too. He played over there. So like I said, man, there was a lot of big sports figures right there regionally.
Oh yeah.
So it was it was
around Auburn and Alabama. Like it's
in Georgia, it's only an hour and a half north.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't far to get to Athens.
Yeah.
Like Georgia Tech wasn't.
You ever see a game between the hedges, or even see the stadium?
I've been to the stadium. I've never seen a game in it. I've been to Jordan Hare before. I've been to the Tuscaloosa game site.
Really?
The Iron Bowl. Not like I've been to the stadium.
Right. I'll tell you what a magnificent stadium is, and I hate it.
Tennessee is a badass stadium, dude.
Yeah, Neyland Stadium is badass.
It is. I'll give him that, dude. Like, it'd look a lot better not in orange.
Yeah.
But
or anything but orange.
I spent a lot of time up there on campus growing up, man. Like that was the place to be. That's where everything was going on. So that's where we were.
Good
And
night, Pink Bolo.
they put a lot of money into that stadium. They're like
Yeah.
Michigan does the same. Ohio State does the same. Penn State.
You know where I'm coaching at now? It's orange and white, right?
I didn't know that. Are you checkerboarded at all?
Yeah, you don't remember the snake picture and video?
Oh, that is
The snake
right.
went out on record. It was right on the checkerboard.
I got you. Yep.
Yeah, the behind the goals are checkerboard.
You could see the snake easier because of the checkerboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I've been to quite a few games at Neyland. I've been to games at Ohio State. I've been to games at the Woodshed, or AKA Michigan State University. Like I've seen some whoop ass games for Tennessee though, dude. Like when you're playing Alabama, when you're playing Arkansas, 2 straight years, it was like I don't know how it was so like a rivalry, man, but they were just back and forth every time they played each other, and it came down to like punt returns for touchdowns and shit like that. There were differences in the game, man. It was crazy. You know how those
Auburn don't lose all the time, Cyanide.
who?
Auburn.
They're just overshadowed by Alabama, is what it is. Like Alabama overshadows most of
When
this.
Cam Newton was there, they won the national championship, the best national championship money could buy.
What was it, in 2011 or 9 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Can't remember which one.
No, it's farther back than that, wasn't it?
I think it was 09, actually, because I think the Super Bowl was like, what, 13, 14 when the Panthers went?
Yeah.
Something like that. I knew it was a few years difference between the two. Like around 5 years, but yeah, regardless. Yeah, Auburn, shit, man. They had Frank Thomas and Bo Jackson on the same baseball team. Think about that.
I know it.
Just think about that shit, dude. I would hate life if I had to play them guys.
I know, we discussed it. All right, let's watch this little ditty right here.
Little ditty.
Hey Ernie, it's me. Eric Rush. Anyway, I'm under a friend's Facebook. I really need to talk to you. I handled all that business. Your money will be back into your account on Wednesday, and everything will be fixed by then. Now I owe you $1,000, and that's exactly what I'm going to pay you. Okay, for everything that's happened. All right, buddy. I do care. I don't just want to change you as a person. I wasn't just being a boy trying to change you. I just wanted to love you as a person. But I felt like you didn't think that. So, I don't know. We need to talk. Talk to me, okay? Will you talk to me tonight, please? Hey, Ernie.
Okay. Now, let me ask you. Now, we've heard the woman scorned. Does that sound like a dude in love with a dude, or am I just really off?
I'm telling you, Stockholm syndrome. Like he fell in love with his attacker.
I really believe he did, bro.
Yep. I've thought that since I heard all of this. I'm like, dude, like, and he's not the best person. Like, I don't know much about him, but he does have a criminal record that's pretty lengthy. Most of it's like, petty shit. It's not violent or anything like that, but still the point.
Sounds like forgery. He stole a prescription pad and all that stuff. And,
Right.
Like, it's nothing even as bad as what Ernie's done.
But see, Ernie tries to use that against him, and has. He even does it in another phone call. Oh, you claim this identity and that identity, and wait until I talk to this person, blah, blah, blah. Like, Ernie has played games with this dude's head. Has since day one.
Yeah.
It's because of what he did to him. Oddly enough, the guy fell in love with him.
Oh, the full moon frenzy.
That might have music on it. I don't know.
Like copyright music?
Maybe.
Full moon frenzy.
We'll
What you gonna do about it?
just cut it out.
There is
Everybody
going
watch
to
it.
be a full moon in a few hours. Is that awesome or what?
This is when he's pushing that tells you like and
So I have
shit.
to have my camera all charged up. I'll put this in here. Wow. Oh, I'm doing great. I feel a lot better, like 1,000 times better, literally. You know, I kind of realized things though. In order for me to even succeed in this life, I've got to avoid these guys. I've got to like just, you know, kind of like
I don't think Eric Rush is still in jail. No.
not even pay no attention to them. The owner of Disney World last night, he actually talked to me and he's like, man, dude, they're not even on your level. They want to be on your level.
Better
Yeah,
cut.
that wasn't Phil.
That was
Eric
Eric.
Rush. Yeah.
Don't let them. And then there it is again. I'm like, God, okay, I'm going to listen this time. So I'm just going to.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I mean, you know, just kind of like, just, ugh. You have to. You know, I can imagine, you know, because it ain't going to go nowhere but up for us. And I have to understand that. But it's what's so hard about it. What's so hard about it is listening and, you know, actually seeing how it's working. Because right now, if I don't just, you know, pay no attention to these people, it's going to be like this always. What's going to happen when I actually get to do this film and actually get to do this show? And then, you know, it's going to be even bigger. And then it's like, whoa, wait, hold up. And then I just can't pay no attention to these trolls. Because if I do, I'm not going to go nowhere in life. And I got to understand that. And that's one thing that I want to work on. I got to work on it. So I'm going to practice tonight. I don't see no trolls right now, but so I have to. I mean, that's just the thing about it. You have to do that.
Happy
in order to
Heffa.
succeed.
He used to do every live from behind.
If I
the
give
wheel
them
of a
my
car.
time.
Sure did.
Almost every single one of them.
Yeah. Phil was in jail for forging prescriptions and getting them filled.
Eric?
I mean, yeah, Eric.
Then they win. But if I just don't pay no attention to them, they don't go nowhere either. They don't go nowhere at all. But I do, see. So I must want to do. Because right now, arguing back and forth and doing all this junk.
You hear what he's saying, guys?
I admit that's my fault, and I should never do that. And
You guys hear what he's saying? He's talking about how to handle the trolls and what he needs to do. He needs to quit fighting with them, he says. But you see what he does.
Yep.
This is when he was quitting Predator Hunter Nation, and he was going to go on the road doing documentaries on urban legends. And the first one he was going to do was The Beast of Bray Road. And that's when he put out that recording of his mother. But he was going to quit with the trolls, right? Like, he's got good advice. Does he take it? No, he doesn't. Not at all.
Nope.
I'm just going to try a different way from now on. A different approach is what's going to happen. You know, I'm not going to advertise my relationships on Facebook. I'm not going to advertise who I'm sleeping with, who I'm sleeping with not on Facebook. I'm not going to advertise my jobs, my careers on Facebook. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to advertise what contracts I've got, what contracts I don't have on Facebook. I'm not doing that.
He went to YouTube with it. He did tell the truth there.
Trolls were winning. They ain't now.
Eat that nasty
They're
finger.
not going to win either.
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand that. I really don't. But sometimes I just do things and just I get mad and tore up, but just like anybody else. I'm just, I'm just like you guys. I mean, I know you guys get mad and tore up and carry on and bitch, whine, moan, and all that shit. I do too. Sometimes I get madder than hell. I mean, but it's sad that they ain't right in front of you. Just,
Bitch, whine, moan.
But they ain't there, so it is what it is. But I let them get the best of me, and I should never do that. I should never do that because they're only taking time. That's it. That's it. I should just not pay no attention to them, and I'm not going to no more. So I'm working on a social media program right now that's going to be handled by Sony Entertainment. I'm going to let Sony handle a lot of my advertisements and a lot of things. I've got a friend that actually works for Sony. I made it back in the Friday the 13th world. So I guess you guys can understand where that came from. A lot of you guys don't know, but I did the mask for the video game of Friday the 13th. So kind of got Hall of Fame for that. That's pretty cool.
What did he get into on that? Pretty sure he said the Hall of Fame, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I still have not located this mysterious Hall of Fame for Friday the 13th. As a matter of fact, I'm going to search for it there's only 30 seconds left. Let's go.
Awesome. Let's give me a hand. All right. Oh, anyways. So quit now. Sign autographs later. But anyways, so I got to meet a lot of famous people by doing that. And I got to meet a lot of people who are into the artistry and who are into the marketing business and who knows how to really get out there and do these things. So that's what I'm going to do next. If you guys have any other ideas, any kind of hints, hey, hit me up, guys. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. I just, I'll talk with you and bullshit with you, whatever we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ern, we know you're a normal person that's full of shit.
Take the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
Oh, shit.
He's not in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame because there is no Friday the 13th Hall of Fame.
And he was really on that business marketing kick around this time, too, if you notice.
Yeah, he even said it. He's got a degree in business and marketing.
And then Groz asked him about it, and he said no, he didn't.
Yeah. No, I didn't say that.
Words called his ass out.
Mm-hmm. We caught him in lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. But it's just hearsay.
Yep.
He is a joke, Erica. He's just a fake ass little munchkin POS joke. Kemper, we've been at it for 2.5 hours, bro.
Yes, we have. Had a good time.
Heck yeah. We're going to have even better time tomorrow night.
Hell yeah. Sure will. I work closed tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I know you close. It's 11:05 tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
It's 11:05 tonight too, though.
Yeah.
We took our time. I had to heal up. Woo!
Man, I was just taking a nap from hell.
Yeah. I was going to take a power nap, and then I was like, nah, I'll just power my ass in here and tell them to suck one.
Well, I slept pretty late today, too, and then woke up and then went back to sleep and stayed there for a little while. It was nice. It was really nice.
Nicolina, I don't need any. Yeah, Friday 13th Hall of Fame. Hey, if anybody could find that info and send it to me, I would love to look in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame for Ernie Shell.
I found his supposed game credits. I don't have them readily available right now, but
where they credit him with the artistry.
Yep.
Or helping with the artistry.
Yep.
So basically, Ernie told them what he thought a mask should look like because he's a world-renowned hockey mask maker. But Ernie never made a mask for a video game because it's a video game.
I even found pictures of him with Warren Gillette, I think it was.
Yeah, Warren Gillette. Look that guy up. I may send him a message, actually, and see if he wants to come on the stand and talk about Ernie Shell.
Well, I was going to say, Ernie keeps bringing up Dog and, like, Dog's family back when the whole Gabby and Brian Laundrie, all that happened. They even made a public post when Ernie was claiming to be working with them that they were not working with anybody but family.
They sure did. And they were in Florida where the body was actually found.
Ernie was in Tennessee / North Carolina. Yeah.
I'm playing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Ernie.
With what?
That was the title of his live, man.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be threatening me with a murderous shell family.
I guess he was trying to get his brother worked up.
Well, I'll tell you what. Get your little brother worked up. Get his ass whooped for him. Because that's what happened. Unless he sneaks up on me like, you cowardice ass piece of shits and shoots me. But then he'll go to prison just like Shelby for the rest of his life. Just like Shelby. Just like you're going to. Y'all are all murderers.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ernie's scared to be arrested. He's scared to be in the system for a reason. And I don't think it's because of the loss of freedom necessarily. I think there's going to be some stuff found out about Ernie that a lot of people don't know about. I really do. I've said it for a while. There's a lot of people that are, the way that Ernie conducts business, people are scared to speak out against him. No matter how much of a small piece of shit he is, people are scared to speak out against him.
Yeah.
So
he's a real cool customer, huh? Sig hanging out of his mouth. Yeah, I don't want no badass like that coming after me. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, he's got my address. Ernie's got it. He draws a map to it. So,
Mm-hmm.
You gonna break your parole to come up here? Your probation? Yes.
Any of that would definitely be a violation of bond.
Oh, yeah.
Or any of that nature. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be wise.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't worried about. Listen, ain't nobody with last name Shell that worries me.
Yeah.
Not at all. Like I said, the only thing they might worry me with is sneaking up behind me and shooting me. Because that's how they roll, bro. That's how they roll. But thank you, Blue Moon, for gifting membership. Hey, show up and find out. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. I'll be in Harlem this week. I'll let you know when I'm down there. I might go live from down there. You working these days, homeboy? We'll see.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No.
Yep, I'm actually working the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Sure.
It takes a coward, Cyanide. It takes a coward to sneak up on somebody with a gun and shoot them. That means you are confident that you can't handle a man to man.
Yep.
Coward. Your daddy was a coward. Your papa was a coward. Your brothers are cowards. Are you like them? I already know you're a piece of shit. Your kid went to the emergency room with meth in its system. That's how you roll? That ain't how I roll.
Yeah, Ernie's a little bitch.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah. Ernie rolls.
He does everything he does.
Yeah. Now, last night, Nicolina, I appreciate you worrying about me, but I don't need no fake medical condition. I'm having surgery either this week or next. That's going to be a real medical condition. You can call it what you want, but I might even grift a little bit on that. I might even beg. Maybe. I don't know. I won't be able to coach. Not for a little while. So I might have to. Hot damn. I mean, I didn't say GD, I said hot damn. So it is what it is, Nicolina. Are you gonna make me cry? You fat bitch. Oh, you ain't nobody. You're a nobody. You'll never be anybody. And you know it. Your subs know it. Your members know it. Ernie knows it. Put you and Ernie together, your net worth is a pile of shit. Oh, Lord. I feel good tonight. I'm going to go in here. I got a new show I'm watching right now. It's called Suits. If anybody's ever watched that, it is phenomenal. You ever watched it?
Nope.
Cool, man. It is good.
I don't watch TV mainly. I'm
It's Netflix, bro.
documentaries, bro. I'm a nerd.
Call it a documentary. It's about lawyers, man. It's cool. I love watching lawyers. You know, I know it's fake, but these, you know, and these are like a bunch of really geniuses. Like these, their only way you can be a lawyer at their firm is if you went to Harvard. But they got one kid who didn't even go to law school, who just passed the bar by himself, like memorized it all.
Wow.
And so he's in there and he's, you know, he's an associate and it's like a bunch of genius smart asses seeing who can one up the other pretty much. You know, it's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. So far. But let's go watch some Suits. We'll see y'all back here at 11:05 tomorrow. Is that cool with you, Kemper?
Works for me, bro.
Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Mama T, a.k.a. by the gangster name Little T, U-R-D, that's a little turd.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.